Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Indeed, there is no escape from reality, which is a shame, because that's kind of what I'm doing here, you know? That's why I do this. Also, yeah, it's like my 4th week doing this, and only today do I realize that 2 of my games have FF subtitles. So I thought I'd be a little sneaky, mix up the titles of the stream a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Over we go. I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope we're all good. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. I'm gonna load this game because we're on the Mihen High Road. We're at Southend, dickhead, and let's load. I may have stuck around on the title screen just so I could pronounce Southend like that. Good job. Alrighty, on we go. Now, between the last stream and this one, hello.
This is a statue of Lord Mihen.
Oh, this guy's got a good voice.
Ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spirit.
Oh, listen to him roll those R's.
Feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since.
On that,
And the rest is history.
talking about Yevon, a friend of mine brought up an interesting comment on the previous stream. That being, why did the Pope go and watch the local five-a-side tournament? What is this world? Anyways, I've done a little bit of grinding between streams. We're not... I do not believe I can easily win this fight. Oh, we have to escape individually? Alright. Bye. That's fine. So, I've done a little bit of grinding between streams, and that means that we are, like, we're not overpowered, but we're stronger than we were at the end of the last stream, and that's how I'm gonna do things. I think we're going to, what is the switch button? That is the switch button. I'm gonna switch to you. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do it. We're not gonna become, like, overpowered or anything like that. We're gonna do well and become tough. Of note, Kimari, you might notice he's in overdrive mode. That is because we got a couple of extra skills. So we got Fire Breath. Again, situationally very useful, as with most elemental attacks. But we also got the most important skill that we're ever going to need in this game. That's always funny. And I could just end the stream now and I'll be happy. Because I got to see Kimari blow up.
Do you know what those ruins are?
Please talk.
City.
Let me catch my breath, please.
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, Milady Samala.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen.
Does Machin mean anything in
Fragile
any other
smiles on
languages?
people's
No, it's fine.
faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Have they considered football? Apparently that's what gives people cause to rejoice. Anything up in here? Ooh. Look at that. We can read some of those. I think down there, that one word is great. Yeah. Oh, it keeps going. Never mind. Mädchen is, I believe, women in German. Ooh. I don't think I'll need that right now. Because, are you a button? I feel like you're a button. Nope. Okay. But yeah, I feel like we're finding ice elemental enemies, so we're not going to really need to fight or to use ice elemental as a thing. So, there you go.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
I don't need to be
Our
careful.
prayers are
This
with you.
blue guy explodes. You should see it. It's hilarious.
A large fiend?
Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
He does. And now a giant fiend. No? Alright, good. Oh, okay. Kimari is nearly dead. That's what I get for blowing him up, apparently.
Oh yeah!
Maybe don't have done that. What can you do now? Oh, do you know what you can do? You can lance it. That'll get a little bit of magic back. Or, probably a better idea, tag you out, replace you with Waka, and we can do that.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, because I've loaded the thing,
No time to waste. Let's go.
all of the voice clips have reset. I'm down for that. Maybe, let's fix that now, so that it doesn't become a problem the next time I need Kimari in a fight. How's that? Sounds good. I hear some big operations about to start. Kosaka, hello.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you.
We've redeemed show
But
and
you
tell
are still
already?
Fresh on the road. are you
Okay,
not?
we'll do that
Yes.
after
I am.
this sequence.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger, my aeons or yours. A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I'll do my best.
Let's fight.
Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
Where do I learn to do that? That's a cool skill. I want to do that. Hey, check it out. It's Ifrit, the cool guy. I really love his enemy summon animation. Because it references something that Yuna does with her summon animation. She just like sits on his shoulder and rides it down. It's great. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to grand summon Empirical Woodland. Because grand summon means that the guy shows up with a full summon bar, so we can just get right to doing tricks. It's cute little touches like that that, I don't know, I really like it. Now, Energy Blast, I think, is the one we didn't see yet, so let's do that. Yeah, this one I don't believe we saw yet. Alright. An Aeon's attributes rise with those of its summoner. Thus, the Ifrit one summoner calls may be different from one called by another summoner. Because this Ifrit's strength and HP are both high, it will win in a straight fight. Try fighting using your Aeon's shield and boost commands. Shield stops your Aeon's overdrive gauge, but reduces the amount of damage it receives. Boost accelerates the overdrive gauge, but increases the amount of damage received. Shield is best when you expect the enemy to hit your Aeon with a powerful attack. This Ifrit alternates between attack and Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike is coming up next, so defend with Shield. Well, thank you very much for that tutorial. Thank you very much for not allowing me to do the very thing I wanted to do. Sure, let's do one of those. Let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, amazing! I'm so glad I tutorialized blocking and countering. This is just one and done.
That is enough.
I never played Final Fantasy II. Like, I've seen it. I know roughly how it goes, because, like,
bad for one so
it's an
young.
early Final Fantasy game, but...
You. Take this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You've earned it.
Oh, nice.
You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
That makes it sound like you only get one shot against the final boss. And, like, I know we kind of do. Unless you count save points. In any case, Kosaka has redeemed Show and Tell quite early on in the stream. So let's go and do some showing and telling, shall we? I think we just might. Alrighty. Today's show and tell. I actually remember what this one is because I got this picture ready to go like immediately before I came on stream. Are you ready? Let's go. Today's show and tell is this guy. It's an amiibo card. Specifically, number 160. It's my favorite character. It's Pekai. Or Jasmine, as the katakana reads. And I will tell you why this one is important to me. Because obviously I got this one when I was in Japan. Reminds me of Japan. I would like to go back one day. And I got this one from a store called Book Off. And they have this big wall full of trading cards. And it's like, Do you want to buy that one super powerful Dragon Ball arcade machine card? Well, you can buy that. Or complete your baseball card collection, that sort of thing. And one of the sections was most, if not all, of the amiibo cards for Animal Crossing. And obviously I'm not going to pass up on the chance to get a souvenir of my favorite character. So I asked the guy in Japanese if I can have it. And it sticks out in my mind because I babbled in English. No, I babbled in Japanese like I do in English. There you go. I was like, hey, can I have Pekoe, please? Wait, no. In English, she is called Pekoe. In Japanese, she is called Jasmine. Can I have Jasmine, please? And then the guy just sort of looked at me and he's like, points at it, he's like, that one? Yeah, that one, please. I don't think I did that bad of a job. I think I was fine. Am I allowed back into that store? Possibly not. You never do know. There's a lot of like culturally polite and impolite things, and I don't know if I got one of them wrong. But still, this is today's show and tell. It's Pekoe. Incidentally, this is why she lives on my island in Animal Crossing. As soon as I unlocked amiibo functionality, I used this card to bring her in, and now she still lives there. She may not leave. She never wants to. She's fine. Anyway, let us get back to the game. Thank you again, Kosaka, for watching along and redeeming enough points to get show and tell, and redeeming it. Let's go back to the high road and, I don't know, see what else we see along the way. Some broken glass is what we see. Let's fight. Now, we are gonna do you. So here's the tricky part. You need to get, characters need to, like, perform actions in order to get EXP from a fight. However, generally, characters aren't really going to be able to do that. So it helps to do things like, oh, actually, yeah, extract mana. This is a skill that I unlocked, and Waka has an equivalent of is it unlock? Extract ability, which means that enemies will drop the sphere type mentioned. So, there are, like, no enemies in this game that drop ability spheres. They're a surprisingly rare commodity, which is why they patched it in, and now Waka can have one of those. Didn't you get a... I'm sure I got another, like, shield or something, didn't I? Oh, that's right, I got a second ice brand. I could probably sell one of those. Don't need to. Oh, there you go. Defense. And that's that. Alright, on we go. Doing stuff to level up is actually a thing in Persona 1. In what way? Is it like, you know, San Andreas, you have to run around if you want to level up your speed, or ride a bike if you want to level up riding a bike? I think... Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We've got this. We've got a healer. She'll be fine. She knows Cure. See, this I don't like. Differentiating between, like, skills and special attacks. I don't know how keen I am on that. Ah, whatever. That's fine. People are getting their turns in this fight. People are gonna level up Lulu. Do something cool. Resistant to magic, did you know? character who does more in combat gets more EXP. That is something similar to how it goes in Final Fantasy VIII, actually. The character that lands the killing blow gets a bonus.
My Lady Summoner.
I only know this because
You're a summoner?
Seifa effectively,
Yes.
essentially just
My
yells
name
it at
is
you.
Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon.
Kimari, are you floating?
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
Seems to me like there's a lot of just infighting among... And now the sky. Seems like there's just a lot of infighting among the summoners as to how many you have as an entourage.
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
It reminds me very much of the Cloud of Darkness, which is the best Final Fantasy... Can I kick the ball? That guy's like, hey, that's my ball. Oh, it is! Deal with it, kid. I'm famous. I'm gonna bring the calm and get into a fight. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It reminds me of the Cloud of Darkness from Final Fantasy, which is the evil inherent in mankind. So, like, you're never going to win. You can push it away for a little bit, but it's going to come back. Somebody's going to want something at some point. And similar sort of thing is like, this ring helps keep flames at bay. Please give it to the Lady Summoner. Ooh. Nice. Actually, I should probably do that, because I believe that Yuna's still got, like, the default armor, so I should probably do that. And you. Oh, actually, I have 2 turns. I'm going to bring out Yuna. Get that AP! Yeah! You done did it. Good job.
Miss me?
Yeah, that's a big theme in Persona 4 specifically, when you find, like, the shadow versions of yourself. And it's essentially all of like your fears and all the bad things that you think and feel just coalesce and become one, and it's really good, some of the designs they have. Oh no. Okay. I don't like the look of you, Mr. Bomb. Incidentally, right, can we take a moment to appreciate that this game gives you water, like, right off the bat? Because usually, that's one of those Final Fantasy things that you have to, like, really work towards getting. You can't just have water. There's that whole song in Final Fantasy VIII about it. Yeah, sure. Points. So, the thing with the bomb, after you damage it 3 times, it does self-destruct, which is hilarious. However, kinda deadly, as you saw with Kimari. So, let's not allow it to do this, shall we? Good. I think after the next fight, I'll do some leveling up. Maybe I'll talk to that guy first, and then I'll do some leveling up. Okay. This is not good. So, Waka is confused. He's just going to attack somebody at random. Now he's not. I think that's one of the best Final Fantasy things that they don't teach you, but it's essentially always there. Like, do physical attacks to someone who is confused, and they don't be confused anymore. Big fan.
Got you covered.
I reckon I'm gonna get told off for doing this. No, alright. Normally, the game has Lulu be like, hey, the armored ones are for Auron. Let him do that. Ooh. You see, this is why we wait. I stocked up on too many. Please take some, if you like. Nice. I probably needed that for the previous boss, but sure, I'll take it now. Also, Bronwyn, you are exactly correct. Just gently coerce them into wakefulness, by which I mean hit them. Go punch now. I am is this where I want to go? Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's you, right? Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure we are close to the point where we get some level 1 lock spheres. So I'm going to chance it. And I'm going to send Kimari down here in hopes that we get them before long, and I don't just end up stocking up on spheres that I do not need. And then one of those. God. Amazing. Watch me not use most of these skills, but, I've got to complete the line. Look, the line fills in as you complete every little node. So, yeah. That's super cool. And yeah, this guy wasn't here previously. This is added on for the remake. How do you join the Discord? Well, you click that there Discord link. And then you go in and you say like, hi, I'm that one guy. And we also have something to equip on Yuna. Click. Hello. How are you today? Well, how are you today? Oh, let's do you. HP plus 10 and a silence ward? Yes, please. How are you today after stream? That was yesterday. Wow, time means nothing anymore. How's the game going? Very, very well. Copyright unfriendly is how it's going. I do so well I do so well on my channel, and I follow all the rules, and then the game goes, no, Final Fantasy X, we're just gonna copyright claim every single one of those. Deal with it. Did good. Lots of platinums yesterday, and one this morning. Good! Always really good when, like, you feel a sense of accomplishment when you get that platinum. Or equivalent. I don't... I've got, like, PS3, but I believe I played 2 games on it, and didn't feel like getting platinum on either of them. Because one of them was an absolute grind fest, and I'm like, no, actually, I don't think I will. You've joined the Discord? Amazing! Welcome on in. Have yourself a juice box. I believe the bot will offer you one. PS3 had a giant library worth playing. I genuinely do not doubt that. My only real line of thinking is I had 360. And essentially anything that I wanted to play, I could play on that. Or I didn't want to play it enough specifically just to get a PS3. I got a bundle, and it was super cheap, and I got it with Katamari Forever. What a good game. I saw that sword. It's called Flame Tongue. That sounds great. Man, there is just so much going on this road, isn't there? Really interesting, but just a straight line. Hey, what's up? Here, take this. Just don't tell anybody that I was trembling. Hey, look what this nerd gave me! New Katamari out on the 2nd. Oh, don't tell me that. Because it's We Love Katamari, and that's the best one. Genuinely, it's like all the quality of life, but also it runs incredibly quickly. And they don't, like, bog it down with nonsense, and there's no DLC that's on the disc, but you gotta buy it anyway. I'm looking directly at a copy of Beautiful Katamari. It's down there on top of my 360. I might be just pointing and just talking to it directly. How dare you! This is fine. Let's get some more points on Yuna. Why not? There's gotta be an easier way of doing that. Actually, she probably needs to heal herself, let's be honest, because she did take a bit of damage in one of the last fights. Oh well. Can I also say how much I love the tagging out mechanic? Because you get to see your friends just run off into the background. And sometimes they trip over one another. It's great.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Not you, Tidus.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
Anyway,
Keep
football.
Your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
I killed a man in Besaid. I can't go back. I can't do another dime. I'm with you, like, big fan of digital copies of stuff because I don't like taking up space in my flat, but also I worry that at some point the game will cease to be. And, I mean, case in point, I believe I've mentioned it before, but Outrun! Outrun Online Arcade. I still have that game, and I can still play that game. If anything happens to the hard drive containing that game, I can't have it anymore. It's just gone. Because Sega don't want to pay the Ferrari license. Game no longer exists. Oh, alright. No magic resistances or weaknesses. Cool. Have some water. Okay, well. Dark attack. There you go. Now, we sort of declawed it a little bit. And that will make this a little easier. Something I noticed as well, watching this game back, you can see that the fog around this character's eyes will slowly fade as the blind effect fades. I think that's great.
As you wish.
Take that. Piece of cake.
Probably should have opened by doing that, but that is fine. Hello.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
I
Yes,
nearly did
I
Fatal
knew it.
Fury. That's not Are You Alright?
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But
You're a
it's
real
not
letdown,
about
Auron.
defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on
Let me tell
They're
you, I
depending on
fail
both
all
of
the
us.
time, girl.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Oh, I see a treasure chest. I'm gonna go grab that. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No! Well, that's alright. We can still do this
So, how shall we do this?
in one round, I think. Also, 2 games on PS Premium, they're being removed, that I own on my list of Platinum. Now I have to prioritize them. That is something that I do or would worry about with something like Game Pass, where You want to collect everything, don't you? Well,
ya.
you've got until the end of the month to get good. Keep going. Three eye drops.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
That wasn't me. I didn't do that.
One bit.
That whistling
Well,
was
I
in the
am.
game. What a bizarre directorial choice.
As if I could sleep.
You guys already got a room, right? Ooh. I'm going to heal, and I'm going to save. Nice.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Do you wish to make a purchase? Oh, I do. Let's sell some of this stuff that I don't need. Hey, are you going to arrange this in, like, any way? Goodness, no. Oh, 12 gil? Really? Fine, I'll tidy the place up a little bit. Sure hope you enjoy that one item. I will take that and put it on. And you. Nah, that'll be fine. So this is kind of cool. I like that, I know I've mentioned it before, I like that the items in this game aren't necessarily buy the next weapon. It's super cool. You gotta put points into your characters. That's great. There we go. And then some of those. Oh, I have a map. Okay, cool. I wish I had used that. Do you have anything to say?
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
Is that... Hey! She's just pushing me out of the room. He's previously saved Al Bhed primer data to synthesize a new Al Bhed primer. Oh, this is like the new game plus thing. So like this is where you load from another save file so that you can speak Al Bhed right from the start of the game. That sort of thing. Although, speaking of Al Bhed primers, I do believe this is a point where I get something.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
I'm admiring the Photoshop lens flare.
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place?
Is he about to start drinking the Kool-Aid?
Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
You want to say that I was doing
not very nice, you know.
questionable accents at the start of this stream? How about that? How about Titus right there?
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You just watching the whole time? Watching me have no game? That's fine.
Are you sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
I love the way that my console goes to sleep while we're doing cutscenes. I'm really sorry, guys.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Yeah, this is me playing on my Switch, and I hadn't actually, like, done any input for 5 minutes. So the game went, oh, you must have just put the controller down and gone away. And, Nope. No thanks. You're a guardian, right? Oh, I think this'll help. Nice! Sphere monitor will teach you how to use it. If you read the instructions yet, then you should be okay. That is exactly what I wanted, and I will show you for why. In a bit. Actually, no. I can show you now. So this guy down here. This is a level 1 lock. And you can't get past it unless you have a level 1 unlocking sphere, much like the kind that I just got. So now I can go past this way and head along down this path. I wonder if devs plan on that delay for lack of inputs. Cutscene can only be so long. Maybe? I know it's a bit different, but I know that credits will go on for days at a time if you let them. And the number of times the controller the screen or even the controller goes to sleep while I'm watching the credits to something and talking over it. Ridiculous. Alright, let's resave. Because I'm fairly sure I remember what's outside this door.
Pinto sir.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela du Sadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sadwi to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, L-bed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting.
This is volume 8,
although you might want to
by
be
the way.
careful where you speak our language.
R is H.
Yeah, I hear Al Bed aren't liked much. Sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
It is a shame.
The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Huh?
Am I going to regret this? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. I mean, I know credits are slightly different. Like, you can run those on for as long as you need, because it's not plot, it's not stuff, but it still has to be there. Right. It's a boglin, but with legs. Oh, nice. Kosaka, what are you having to eat? In turn, this goes for the rest of you, chat. What are we having to eat? Right. Let's blind. Nice! Will you teach me anything? No. Oh, but you're weak to fire. So, let's show, what Lulu does for her fury. Her overdrive, excuse me, her limit break. What you have to do is rotate. And in doing so,
Now, hit it hard and we can push it back.
okay, cool. I'm gonna go for you. You're my hardest hitter. Please attack this questionable animation. You get some points as well. Come on. So this is kind of an interesting fight, because if I remember rightly, there are instant win and instant loss conditions. You appear to not be blinded anymore. Waka, you're up. Where if we can push him all the way back, he will fall off the edge of a cliff. Get him, Yuna! Yeah! But if he is able to push us all the way to the left, like camera left, then we just lose. Imperial Woodland had fresh katsu curry. Nice. Brownwood had pork chop. Also nice. Mac and cheese. Good shout. Oh, and hot dogs for dinner. Everyone is eating well today, and I'm very happy to hear it. Self-care is important. Y'all are kings. Or queens. Whatever takes your fancy. Not entirely sure what the trick is to make this guy fall over, but Dark Attack is hard carry in this game, says Click. You're not wrong! That's what we call a team diff. Oh, you can't do that lying down, you jerk! Get out of here! But that's fine, because now I keep doing that. I keep mixing up skills and specials. How frustrating. Well, I don't know about instant game over, because Tidus needs to stay out. There you go. Because you've seen how much damage this guy is doing versus how much we're doing. Like, 3,650 HP left. That's... like, that's not nothing. But we're still doing really, really well.
What now? We got a cliff at our backs.
Very good question, what now? I know what now. I know what now. I know what now. Woodland, show him what's up. I will summon Rixstrus at some point. The summon animation's super cute. But Woodland is like ready to go. So now this is happening. Man, you should have seen that. This is one time I fought Ifrit with this thing. Died in one. Chocobo Eater's got nothing. Also, I'm flying type. How are you gonna knock me down when I'm flying type? You're next. Oh, please do well. Come on, 238. That's such a low end. Yeah! Everything is fine. Oh, did I just buy one of those? I think I may have done.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
I wonder what the chocobo music is in this game. Because I know 13 has this really jazzy little number that's absolutely fantastic. I forget which game it is, but Crazy Chocobo is ridiculous. It's just... What style have we not done the theme in yet? Thrash metal. Let's go. And they do. And it's great. Right. I got a shimmering blade, and I believe that's one of yours. It's strength plus 10. Let's go. Tell you what I will do. I'm gonna go save, because I don't want to do that boss fight again. No, thank you. Actually, yeah, let's rest. Wait a second. Why would you put an inn next to a save sphere, which refills your health and MP anyway?
Drigwi. It means, I thank you.
I feel like if he really, really wanted me to learn Albed, he probably could have just taught me. You know?
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
Sure, let's go! What is your name? Your name is... Oh, yeah, that's what it is! It's the swing version! Which is not the best. The best one is the Mod Day Chocobo from 8. But, like, look at the speed we're getting. And I don't believe we can get attacked while we're doing this. So that's nice. And it also means that I'll bet Primer 9. E is I. E. Hello.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
Is 13 the one that has the thrash metal one? Because that... I don't like it, but I respect it. They have a dedicated animation for Chocobo opening the chest. That's great. I love it.
Come on, everyone off.
Aww. Well, it was nice while it lasted, Choco. Bye-bye. No, I'm gonna call you Boko. Boko is the superior name. Okay. Next is... moving on down this way.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Can I speak to the manager?
Dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
The manager of the church?
No exceptions.
Useless.
Sorry, can I speak to God, please? That is the logical next step.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Is now really the time, fellas? Also, yeah, no random encounters. Big fan, big fan.
Any donation toward Operation Meehan would be greatly appreciated.
I'm sorry, are you just trying to take all of my money? How much money do I want to give you? Do I want to give you anything? I don't believe that I do. I can't even afford much of that. So, sure.
Many thanks. This is for you.
Have the middle one. Ooh. Now, I do appreciate that I did just, skip through. Yeah. I did just, like, skip through, this particular area. Ooh, can I go down here? I feel like I want to go back and explore everything. There's got to be some stuff that I missed, right? At the very least, random encounters and experience, because now we're not on a giant chicken. Oh, some new stuff. Amazing. Right, what do we got? Piercing, fast, and water.
Allow me.
Yes, please. Oh, I should have used, what's it? Lancet. Oh, well. It is Flan! I love that they're called Flan. I love that the upgraded version in Final Fantasy VI is called Moose. Hello, are you gonna give me some stuff?
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Yeah, this is like, oh, asking permission. I just break stuff? Yeah. No, we continue. Oh, Wales! Hello, do come on in. Good to have ya.
Leave those to Sir Oren.
Yeah, there you go. How about Kimari do it? Yeah, Kimari knows what's up. 3 puppy bats. I am amazed you are in one piece. Unless that was then 3 puppy baths and then an O whale's bath, because golly wedges covered in like dirt.
As you wish.
Actually, no, this thing, right, this is the rare encounter that drops ability spheres, and this is what teaches fire breath. Doesn't work once I already know it. Well, do you know what? This seems to be a recurring thing. Because yesterday, not yesterday, it was on Monday, in fact. Criddle came in and she's like, alright, I'm gonna go get a bath. So, I guess, bath time with CPC Gamer. This is the new stream. Please don't tell Twitch. We'll get in so much trouble.
You miss me?
Do we have regen yet? I don't think we do. No, that's everyone, actually. I'm pretty sure you need to use piercing weapons on this guy to get, like, the good damage. I could just be completely mistaken. No, we don't have regen yet. We've got life. Life is pretty useful.
It's over.
I am led to believe it is in fact the name of the game. Anyway. So I'm pretty sure that we can now, like, randomly find lock sphere. Oh, hello. Sir, you're being attacked by monsters. Do you have any news on this? I do not like any part of this. I don't like it. I don't want to have Lulu do all of the heavy lifting in this fight. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Badly. I have never been any good with Wakka's Overdrive. Same deal with Tifa. I can't do her limit break. Or like, or Setsa. I can't do any of that. Or Selfie, come to think of it. But hers is slightly different, because that's like, pay attention and be patient. Two things I am not good at doing. Right, is it Blizzard that you're weak to? It is! Okay. Oh, also, turns out, there is a guard button. If you just push X, your character guards. Who knew? Not me. Also, yeah, Tifa's is kind of easy unless you're trying to get yeah across the board. Guess who tried to get yeah across the board? Burial Woodland? This guy. Like, you're giving me the option to... I thought Tidus had, like, more HP than that. Evidently not. Game gives me the option to do super great at something. Why would I not take that? Alright, Lulu. Oh, I was gonna say, don't let me down. She didn't. Oh, yeah, I was gonna talk to you.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I...
What do you have?
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to. Welcome. Spare some change?
Now, we can do... Do you know what? 5,000 gil. 5,000 gil for you, sir.
I'll make it up to you, that I will.
We'll see why. Ooh, save point. Let me just confirm giving all of my money away. That's fine. I don't need it. I wonder. You can't learn anything from Electric Flank, can you? Nope. Well, that's fine too.
Mend us.
Oh, nice. That's like a free potion. That's a really good skill to have, actually. I'm really glad that I have it. Oh, yeah. I remember. You need to be blinded.
You called?
And then you don't get to do anything anymore. Once again, we turn back to what Click was saying. Dark Attack hard carries you through the majority of this game. I mean, in fairness, the piercing skill carries you through a substantial portion of this game. So everything's fine. Right, you can do that again. And we just need to get some damage done from Tidus. And that's the entire gang. You're Lulu.
So, how shall we do this?
I don't know, man. I'm just obsessed. I'm not gonna lie. And see, that's why. She's just the best. Lulu's great. A Mog. What are you? Distill ability. What on earth does that do? I don't know. Let's find out. Do I want to do this again? I think that I do. What I need is the ability to, like, damage all, or, like, magic all. I'm fairly sure there's a way of doing it. I can't imagine there not being a way to have, I'm casting on the wrong guy. You need to have that. I'm sure there's a way to have, like, all magic. It's usually how these Final Fantasy games go, but like, the usual methods don't work because, like, the R triggers just move the command list up and down, or they tag people in and out, so that's not what we're looking at. Is that something I probably should have looked up before I started doing this? Yes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. She's so cool. Let's put in... Sure, why not? You. Do you know what I Limit Break I was really good at? Is Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. Because that guy's just like, match up the trigger to the wild swings that he's doing, and that's how you do the damage. Especially when you get to, like, some of the special ones, like, do I want to unlock that now? No. I don't want to do that now. But we'll speed you up. Because what I really want to get this unlocked so we can start just doing busted nonsense with Kimari. Oh, Wales has collected a deluxe nothing, and for this, very much appreciated. Hopefully, we can get some more, like, unlock spheres from some of these drops, because, yeah. Let's do this the sensible way, shall we? I know that this guy is weak to darkness, and no, I don't need to worry about it. And then Lulu can deal with you over... These guys are called Blobras in Final Fantasy VIII, and that has always stuck with me. Because that's a very 90s name for a blob enemy, isn't it just? I thought so. Okay, tell you where I'm at. My mind is just ticking over various limit breaks from the Final Fantasy series. Like, man, what were some good ones? And
enough.
Most of them, let's be honest.
That's how it's done.
Zell having, like, command inputs. That's pretty great. Ooh, hello. Saturn Crest. Oh, that is important for something way later on. I'm starting to see now why they would want me to borrow a bird and not have to worry about random encounters. Do you know what I might do? Is I might go back and get another bird. What's that? 1,000. 200. Yeah, showing up. Why do you keep items there? Why not? Is the more prevalent question. And then you... Actually, yeah, having done that, we'll just swap you out. Keep getting points on the boys. I'll tell you what would be nice. And I know that I'm generally not very... I keep doing that. Generally not very far through this game. Fast travel. Allow me to hop between save spheres, please. Mainly because I don't know if I fancy battling my way all the way back up the old road again. That is an appropriate quote. Can I run? No, I turn into a car. As should we all. Wouldn't you like to turn into a car?
All right.
She's... Yuna does not agree with me becoming a car. Well, joke's on you. I will be able to get someplace faster than you. And then who will be laughing? Everyone laughing at me, turning into a car. That's who! Okay, back to you. I feel like it's really obvious that the extract sphere skills are new, because it's like 1 MP. And it's just a standard attack from your character, except they get spheres out of it. That's fine. No? Alright. I thought that signpost might be something. It's just a nifty red signpost. This is fine.
Let's end this.
This we can do in one go. Because then we switch over to you. There you go. Piercing. Great. Kelly, do come on in. Have a seat. How is your Wednesday going? I hope all is going well. Do you know what I'm going to do? Right, first of all, we save. And while we're doing that, FFX, distill ability. What is that? If you hit an enemy with it, that enemy will drop. Oh! Oh, that is completely useless on Lulu's weapon. Okay, so what this does, distill ability, if we hit an enemy with that weapon, it will drop ability spheres instead of what it is supposed to drop. Which, you might think, pretty cool. But we don't really need that, and we absolutely need sensor more than we need ability spheres. Because we also have Waka, who could just drop ability spheres. It's fine. Having trouble focusing, but otherwise good. Do you know what? I'm in agreement with O Wales on this one. I hope it comes back to you soon, because having to deal with a lack of focus is not nice. Can I run? No, she's gonna trip on her belts. Fine. Guess we're fighting. Oh, no. Do you know what I should do? I know what I'm going to do. Rix, just get in here. This is such a cute summon. Check it out. So we've seen this bit. And I love the idea that...
Can you help us?
I love the idea that this guy gets so used to hanging out with Yuna that when she isn't there, he's like, I'm gonna catch... Oh, alright, well... Okay. Man, it's a bit of a slow Aeon, wouldn't you say? Maybe the summon process just slowed everything down. Although, now this is happening. He does! Alright. I'm thinking, am I remembering right that Ifrit throws a big old chunk? Okay, thank you for your luck. Be safe. Please do come back. Arm guard. HP plus 5. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Have we found Ice yet? Ice summon? No. You mean the best summon in the game? No, we haven't. Is Ice the best summon in the game? I think Japan is the best summon in this game. I'll be honest, because it's just... We'll get to that. I really hope that the encounter rate does, well, like it doesn't mess up the content claim system, because it's like, aha! We've identified the battle theme here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Yeah, good job on that algorithm. I've said it before, and will do so again. Ice is the best version of Ice. I'm partial to 8, because 8 was my first one. But... 10. 10, though. I did see Rin's helper at the top of the mountain, the little pathway here. I'm wondering if I can just rent a chocobo and just take it back. You know what I mean? I appreciate I have to get up there first. But let's find out. Yeah, I saw you. Can I rent how to ride a chocobo? I'm okay. Please be careful on your trip. Oh. Oh, but I want to rent one. I want to rent you. Can I have you? I can! Actually, what I'm going to do, rather than doubling back to double back again, we're going to go down this way and get... I love the vibraphone sound. It's so good. I'm going to go this way because I saw some out-of-bounds little areas, like here. Can I do anything with those? Maybe not. And, like, I saw these guys were jumping up and down on the aqueducts. Can I jump up and down on the aqueducts? Game seems to say no. Well, that's kind of annoying. Do you know what's interesting? I've seen, what are you? Oh! A jump pad. Oh! Oh, I absolutely know what I'm going to do with that. Right, is there a jump pad around here? There does not appear to be a jump pad around there. Okay, well... I think... gonna go back. Let's see what's on the other part of the map. So, the Fortune Sphere, very, very rare drop / find, and what that does is that activates luck spheres wherever you find them. You might recall, I have a +4 luck sphere that I can just create one of those. So now I'm gonna team up the two of those in a very particular place. We'll see why soon, like when we get to it. Ahaha! I saw that. Oh. Chocobo says no. I'm going to run away. Oh, alright, running jump. So yeah, Bronwyn, I've seen a lot of Quick Draw playing like Final Fantasy Tactics, and he goes like real in-depth, like mechanically. It's very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen any of the summons. I think the best I've seen is some magical ability that makes the entire screen flash and rotate, but realistically, it's the 1990s. That is most magical effects in a video game, you know? Alright, let's head back to the game. How about? Let's keep going with what I'm supposed to be doing. I do get fairly easily distracted. Don't mind me.
You have to leave your chocobos here. Come on, everyone off.
Boo! You're the worst. Okay. Now we continue onwards with...
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass. Hey, a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah. Don't worry
Thank
about
you
it.
for your cooperation. I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
What's if they said that I could? Excuse me?
Hey, you're a summoner.
Sir.
What, they didn't tell you?
No.
We're bringing sin spawn from all over Spira here. Sin spawn inevitably draws sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
This seems quite safe.
A donation toward Operation.
You get nothing. Get out of here. Let's check it out. It's the Carmelengo. A word I learned from a song about a dog. Stop staring at those, Titus.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
Also, listen to this Sephiroth-sounding music. What's going on?
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But
no reason.
Mr. Seymour,
Just cuz.
Mr. Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is done.
That one in the black, she's my favorite. She can come through.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Later, nerds. You can't come through. Seymour doesn't think you're hot. She's Yuna. That's fine. Am I a paranoid saver? I might be. Please do not mind me.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Alright, Empirical Woodland, that was a rhetorical question. But you're right.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu?
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
Hanging out. Playing Nintendo.
See. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship presently present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on
Pretend
him,
I'm not
like
kidding.
Seymour.
What?
But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
I'm pretty sure Yevon Jose is where we get, ice. So, stick around, Click. Maybe not today, but soon.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
No, we didn't build that area yet. You gotta funnel off this way, where the monsters are. Oh, and they brought a friend. Right, who's Monster B? You. So that's going to be a boy Walker. Get over here. I can't say as I understand the idea of water beating electricity, but there you go.
Let's go.
Oh, hi.
Lad. Sneak past the guards, I did.
Everything's fine. Although, I am kind of noticing, hey, maybe ice is going to be a thing coming up.
Fortune with Operation Mihen prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
See, this is why you want to donate to Oaka. Eventually, he will actually start giving you a discount. He isn't. He absolutely isn't. Right now. He's overcharging you. There is a way of turning that down. I forget where. There is an increasing fiend activity. This may not be much help, but have a high potion. Alrighty. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's where I was meant to go. Although, check it out. We got some new stuff. Also, Empirical Woodland being aware that he is right. Also humble, I do believe.
Got you covered.
Tidus has learned Overdrive Mode Warrior. Amazing. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I don't quite understand how the overdrive modes work in this game. I'm pretty sure Warrior is like,
let's go.
Do damage, get overdrive, which Sounds like a good plan. Oh yeah, I was gonna stick around. I might come back to that in a bit. Because I am relatively confident that from here, I can start getting level 1 lock spheres. So hopefully, if I just sort of hang out with my guys and keep them where they are on the grid for now, I will be able... No, don't you dare give that to Walker. You don't deserve nothing. Alright, what was that other thing I got just now? Okay. You don't do anything. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Am I going the right way? I don't know. There's a missable item here. And, yes, that is the right way. That is the only way I can go. Good. There's a missable item. And I would sooner not miss it. Thanks. But...
Don't break any bones, old man. Oh, yeah!
Ooh! A new thing. Fungar! They are a recurring enemy. Final Fantasy VIII. Do you teach me anything? Of course you don't. I, thanks, intend to miss nothing because I feel it will be incredibly useful to have. Oh yeah, I probably should have, like, read the thing that said, literally do not do that. So, I will be honest with you, Click. I think that Strago is the worst blue mage because you get him at a point where it is far too late to do anything with him. Like, if you could do blue magic even from the start of the game, after the Welk fight, cool. I thought you were gonna get in my way. And you're like, no, you can't come this way, sir. I'm gonna show off Auron's overdrive because it's pretty amazing. But first, you. But having said that, yeah, Kimari he's down there. I don't like him. Oh, that's not what that is at all. What am I thinking of? I showed that off during the opening fight against the Sin Scales. But he has another better Bushido move. And that's the one that I think of whenever I think of Auron. I mean, to an extent, I would also say that the enemy skill materia, I don't like that. Because, like, you've got to get hit with the enemy skill and then not die before the end of the fight. Like, eh. And also, you have to do it for every enemy skill materia that you find. Like, you can't just... It doesn't cross the 4 that you find. And you find some of those guys, like, really late in the game. So, that one. Awful. Just awful. I am looking at the wrong enemy. Do Blizzard on that one. I mean, I know that I joke that Keistis is my favorite blue mage, and to an extent she kind of is, but also, she can't do blue magic 90% of the time. That's her limit break, which happens when you get to a critical health state, and that's not very useful. The whole point of being a blue mage is do it. It's on your skill set. Do blue magic. Oh, Whales is back. I'm glad that you're here. And clean from many puppy baths. Good.
You want some of this?
Right, if Monster A is up first, that's Tidus.
Oh yeah!
Like, she's got some cool moves, for sure. Like, is there any other Final Fantasy game where just turret machine gun is an attack? No. So better luck next time. Keistis is great. But like I say, if she could just do blue magic more than not at all, that'd be grand. I'm keeping my eye out on the little mini-map. As I say, I know Empirical Woodland wants me to miss my missable. Sir, I will do no such thing. I'll find it. I'll get it. Although, I do notice that enemy HP is catching up with my damage output. So, hey, maybe use some of those spheres. Man, what a long path this is. What can I... Genuinely, what do I do to you? Do you know what we do? We get some offensive magic on Yuna at some point, and go crazy, go nuts. That's how we do that. That's gonna be my hard counter. If only I had a mage who could do the skills, perhaps, that the enemy have. I don't know. That'd be grand. Being a little sarcastic. Alright, what are you? Why does fire, like, do extra damage to you? You do fire damage. Whatever. Down you go.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Does Gao count as a blue mage? Because I would argue that Gao is the worst. Like, I just do not like him as a character in general. He's... Possibly because I don't fully understand how he works. And I think if I took the time to learn how he works, I would do a lot better. But I don't get it. Gao is technically a blue mage, says a Burka Woodland. There you go. He is the worst one. Then Strago. Can I? Yeah, dodge that.
This ends now. Enough.
Auron's so cool. Look at him.
No time to waste. Let's go.
That little enough quote rent-free in my brain. Man, I wish I didn't have to leave a chocobo behind and I could just fly and run to the end. That'd be great. I cast that on the wrong one. Oh well. Down you go anyway. Yeah, sure. Tidus, why not?
Miss me?
Because then we can do that. As long as he does something, he gets the points. But yeah, I like it in games along the lines of... what does that do? Magic Death +3. It's fine. I don't really need that. Alright, have I missed my missable? I don't believe that I have. But, I'm also going to be very careful about just bulldozing forwards, because, like, look at that! That's a base of operations. I bet I need to go up there. I want to go down there. I don't know. I might do. Ooh! Oh! I bet I know what you do. Wait, no, you're not what I think you are. I was like, oh dang, is that how I learned White Wind? Is that a zoo? No, that's not a zoo. That's a Garuda. That's something, similar. But not. That's fine. So, something that's really, really cool to me is seeing what the design team decide is going to be like, here's what we take from this Final Fantasy game. Because it's very rare, especially lately, that you see that one enemy show up as a recurring thing, or that one creature or character or thing return as a recurring thing. And yeah, the very idea that, like, Funguar's one of the grunt enemies from 8.
I can see no difficulty.
Oh, that's cool, actually. We can't use the scope ability because Lulu is asleep, so she can't physically tell us what's going on. That's a cool touch. Right, let's do the usual tricks. Also, I feel like this game more than most Final Fantasy games. It's like, hey, yeah, you're gonna want to, like, do the tricks. Like, most Final Fantasy games, you can generally get away with leveling up just brute strength and attacking your way through. That's what I do. But this one's like, no, you are gonna have a way easier time if you blind this thing and then use Blitzball, dude. Don't mess it up. And I appreciate a game doing that. Do I want to use Rage on that? Oh, golly, I think I do. Alright. That's not the thing that I said that I would do. So now, I don't want to do that. Actually, I'll just do the usual damage. What was I thinking of? Maybe doing a quick sarcastic send out the Cactuar to get a kill? Might have been. It's fine. Rod of Darkness. Okay. It figures that is what that does. Dark Touch is going to be, inflict darkness. Let's explore up here. Let's explore down here. Okay. Serene Armlet. Dark and Berserk. I think I'm just fine with Kimura being element proof right now. If I'm honest, I feel like that's a much better equipment setup. Fast.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure they do eventually set it up where, like, and admittedly this is like way down the sphere grid. Lulu has learned overdrive mode comrade. Cool. Yeah, like way down the sphere grid if your characters essentially hit every node on the sphere grid, then everyone becomes as fast as everyone else. And everyone becomes as strong as everyone else. And Yuna will be doing like 9,999 damage per strike. But you've got to put in the hours if you want to do that. So maybe we don't do that. I'm not doing that. Not. I'm gonna level up a little bit for my stream, not too much. Yo, can I have some lock spheres, please? I have got Lulu ready to go. If... Oh, hello. Yeah, this is my missable item. I'll bet primer number 10. Z is J. How many times are we going to find, Zeds in this game? I don't know. Titus has received the rank of Albed Mainhan. That probably means, like, cool guy. That's what that is in Albed. Sleep attack. Amazing. See, here's another point where I want, like, lock spheres, please. I want to let Yuna through. And I want to get Kimari to use the new tricks. This is fine. We can have the fellas do some upgrades and like shuffling around. Everything's fine. Especially Auron. Okay. Don't you worry, Lulu. As soon as I get like 2 more lock spheres, we'll get you powered up. Because I don't know, sounds worthwhile. But I mostly want to focus on Kimari. Because the route that I'm taking essentially puts him somewhere that we're not supposed to be for a fair amount of this game. And being able to go over there means that we just get a head start on what we're doing next.
My turn now. Ha!
And Auron.
Farewell.
See, what I would say is, hey, maybe we keep Lulu in the back line for a little bit. Because this way, she's not just power leveling along with everybody else. But she kind of has to, because we've got loads of magic enemies that are weak to magic. We've secured the command center perimeter, but please, take this as a precaution. Nice. I like that I could just go play Blitzball. Like, is that glitched? No. I thought the little save logo was glitched. Don't be like that in Parker Woodland. Don't say these mean things. Everything is fine.
Curses. Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al-Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
I don't believe that Waka knows either of those words. Do I want to backtrack for the cool thing? I think I might want to backtrack for the cool thing. I kind of need to backtrack for the cool thing. Sorry guys, we have to backtrack. There is a cool thing. Hopefully, we can get some of those friggin' lock spheres, and then I can stop yelling about it. Oh, do you know what would be cool? Actually, would be if you got like a repel. Repel would be grand.
Watch and weep, Crusaders!
Don't worry, it's worth it. It's going to be completely worth it. if I get this thing. Or when I get this thing. Actually, thanks. I don't know why I never used that spell before. Prey is, like, surprisingly useful. Get him! Yeah, I love you, Cactuars. You're the best. I feel like I'm gonna regret doing this. Like, I'm gonna go, how far back could it possibly be? A long way! Can I borrow your chocobo, please? No, I can just nope out and zoom away. So I think my plan is going to be, we're gonna do this cool thing. I saw that treasure chest. Did you see that treasure chest? I didn't the first time, but this time I did. Monster B. Quick boy. We're gonna do this. We'll do Operation Mihen, and then see where we're at timeline-wise.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
This treasure chest, right here, with a high potion in it. Just what you want. I really hope that they didn't take out the thing that I'm looking for. Because if they did, I'll be very sad indeed. But it's fine. It's leveling, isn't it? That's right. Okay. I mean, I was pretty sure that the Chocobo Eater, I'm pretty sure that thing is supposed to drop lock spheres, but you know, balancing issues, I guess. Here I thought it was going to be something cool and new. We fought these guys right near the start of the game. In fact, they taught us how to... See, I hate this. I've got a new skill, so it's shuffled this one down. It's fine. It's fine. No. No. That's what we're gonna do. Fire Fury. Here we go. Because this will... do a bit of that. That's like 8 turns in one go. Get you down to half HP. Although apparently the monster now gets 2 turns. Does do thunder. I feel like I haven't shown off thunder for a while. There you go. That's what that looks like. I also feel like we have to be close to getting some of the level 2 spells at this point. Or like an additional spell. Or something. We've gone for a while, and Lulu only has the one thing. Or like the base setup. And like, I guess... Also, you see what I mean about subbing her out? Like, let's just bring her back in again. Do the important thing.
Farewell.
Oh, Oron, you're so cool.
That's how it's done.
Man, the grind session after this one, when we come back on the next stream, we'll be like, anyways, yeah, so I have become huge. I know what I'm going to do with this one. I know exactly what I'm going to do with you, sir. Bit of those. And then we run away while it's not looking. I don't want to fight this one. So I'm not going to fight it. It's just going to hang out there and then go... oh, what? I was briefly blind, but now I am not, and the enemy has gone. Was it all a dream? No, it chases back down again. Ever since you mentioned that's the Hardy Boys logo, I can't not see that as the Hardy Boys logo. I really hope you're happy, Empirical Woodland. Goodness knows I am. As a recent Overwatch stream may have indicated, big fan of wrestling nonsense. Y'all, please. Alright. Guess now this is happening. I was happy to just run and just leave you be, Garuda, but no, you want to make it into a big old thing and make it personal, so now I get to join in. Yeah, no, I tend to prefer, like, going back to a previous discussion. I like blue mages when it's a class-based game. Something like Final Fantasy V, where your guys can essentially fill any role you need them to, based on the skills you give them.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, gimme those blue mages. I like them. Oh, that's why, because I'm next to a empty space. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. Look at it. Six spaces. I am so ready for Lulu to be able to go and just unlock that little niche and continue being amazing. We can't do that yet. Right. Now, I don't think the person we need to speak to is Mr. Oaka. Might be you. preemptive strike to leave. They didn't see me. I'm fine.
I'm just doing my job.
That's not what I wanted at all. Also not that. Have they patched it out? Oh, I sincerely hope not. I'll be very upset.
Farewell.
So, this is something that just lives in my brain. There is, or there is meant to be, a guard. So, yeah, there you go. Tough bangle. Right. Plus 20 HP, 20% HP even. I do not mind if I do. That is worth the backtracking. Especially now, because that is just gonna grow exponentially. And like, anytime that Lulu gets, oh, plus 200 on the sphere grid, it's actually plus 220. You're on your own, nerd. So unfortunately, we now have to make that run again. But, but we can do. Oh. Well, here I thought we could give Alaka some more money. Apparently not.
Oh, wait, damn it!
Waka, you're not a nice person, but you absolutely get it. No more random encounter, please. Please go. Man, I'm looking at that timer down there. Like, it is my intention to do the scene and do Operation Mihen. It depends how long it takes me to get back up there. Maybe I split the video in two, and then I don't have to go over to the odd number number system, even though I'm only doing one stream this week. Yeah. I thought Overkill was like critical hit, and I was just getting exceptionally lucky with critical hits. But actually, that works just fine, because if I'm over leveled, then I don't need to necessarily push ahead. I can just dink around and not level up anyone until I get my lock spheres. Overkill is for hitting more than a certain amount over the HP cap. Ah. Well, there you go. I'm over-leveled. Well, if the game would stop throwing so many bloody random encounters at me, then maybe I wouldn't be. Now, would I? That's not escaping, Kimari. See? Yuna knows what's up. And Waka. There we go. Well, that's fine then. I will... Like I say, maybe cease leveling until I get such cool things. Criddle! Hello! Is that a new color? I love what you've done. You join us on the way up a mountain. We're gonna go kill a giant fish with cannons. Nothing is gonna go wrong. How could it possibly? See, this is why I don't think that I'm over-leveled, is because surely one-hit killing everything. That's where the over-leveling comes in. But you know what, Criddle? That is a fair assessment, and either way, I support it. I'm here for it. I think I set pink once, years ago, and then just went, yeah, sure, pink, I'll just stick with that. Pink's cute. Oh, actually, right. I'm gonna show off something adorable. If we do item with Yuna, she's like, I saw Lulu do this, so I guess I'll try it. I think that's cute. That is cute. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was really worried that they had taken away that, that tough bangle, because Click was talking about how, Dark Attack will hard carry you through the game. Nah. That will hard carry you through the game. It's going to be quite a while before I find, like, a better thing for Lulu. I mean, I figured it would be, like, her magic is strong. That's the whole point of having her on your team. She does strong magic, and enemies fall. But that's fine. Also, right, that's going to be why the lock spheres are there in the first place.
No problem. Yeah.
Partially to stop you from progression,
You like that?
essentially, but also to go, I don't know, maybe you're going to want to stay here for a little bit. Yeah? Because if you stay here, you never know what you might get. Something cool, I'd wager. We need repel. We need repel. We need intimidate. We need something to drop the encounter rate. It's obscene. It's not the worst. The worst is still somewhere in Chaos Temple in the first game, where it's like literally every step. Here's 4 giants. Get good. A compliment for Criddle. You are doing a spectacular job in self-improvement. And that's always an admirable thing. Just to want to do that is admirable. And the fact that you are trying and succeeding, hell yeah. I think that's amazing. And so are you. Please continue doing these things. Ooh, a fire Moogle. I bet that's just a Moogle that is on fire. Oh, Moomba, even. Hey, you know what I was saying about how they very rarely bring critters and stuff from other games? The Moombas are one such thing. They were the little guys in 8. The little red fellas who just go squeak. And apparently evolve from giant mushroom men.
Oh yeah.
The game got a little bit weird at the end of Disc 1. I'm not gonna lie. It's where the popular Squall is dead theory came from. That the directors have come out and said, no, actually, you're wrong. So, now I know. Madam Chocobo, calm down, please. Did you get your compliment? That is the important part. Because I'll be happy to do it again. Compliments come fairly easily, fairly naturally. That is just the circle of friends that I have. Do I want to fight you? No. Ah, eat it, nerd. I don't know why nerd is just a general go-to insult / term of endearment for me. It just is. Are you nearly dead? No. Good. Okay. I feel like going back for that bangle took a lot longer than it did, like getting all the way back up here. But this is fine. We're here, we're at the end, let's save. Let's go kill a boss. We are gonna defeat Sin, like, right now. There we go. This way. This is the way. I like this too. Like, we've done the tense build up. Oh, dang. Here's the operation music. And this is just... well, here we go. That riff sounds familiar. I do not know from where. Still.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there
Have they actually said what that reason is?
The center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
It just is.
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
yes, we are definitely going to hurry and not spend like an hour getting levels and a cool bracelet. Hello, chum.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Monopoly is fine, I guess. But it's not. Ooh, counterattack's good though. Hey! Hey now! Empirical Woodland. Everything's fine. That tough bangle. Go away. If I wanted to, I could go play Blitzball.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You alright?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Smart man, that Auron.
Oh.
Hello, Varus.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Auron. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
People just seem to be generally on board with the idea that Tidus doesn't know anything anymore. He's just...
Where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
You said the quiet part loud again.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Auron. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
I think I might be ready. So let's do the paranoid thing that I always do, because I don't like sitting through cutscenes. And let's get back to it. Am I ready to go? Yes, I am. Where did you go? Ooh. Camera didn't like that. Lulu, did you see that? I nearly phased out of the map. Did you see it, Lulu?
Make sure you're ready for combat.
I don't think she saw that. Anyway. Ah, here he is.
Are you ready?
No. But let's do our best.
Mr. Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Auron telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
I guess he likes to make a grand entrance. I know I would. Also, come to think of it, isn't this essentially the diamond weapon sequence? It might be. A sequence I initially thought was bugged. Because it's possible to be, it's immune to, like, certain kinds of damage, and it's possible to go into the fight unable to deal it, and you just die. Alright, so what are you? Arm, head. But you are Titus. So, we go to you. Because I'm pretty sure I can't hit the head from down here. And if I go down there, it'll block the attack. So we go for the arms. But I... This isn't gonna work, is it? It's immune. Of course it is immune. Well, that's fine, you know? Because... wait, it did thunder. So... we use... water. The head is moving suspiciously.
That I can hear, eh?
Some part of me kind of just wants to bring out, like, Empirical Woodland or Rick Stress and just end the fight, or just push the fight closer to the end than it currently is. Yeah, like 1,200. 1,200. That'd be really, really nice. 120,000. Goal, you get that, right? Nah, this is fine. And then you become you, so you can do that. I should have stuck to Auron. Auron was a much cooler attack. He just... everything in one go. Okay, so we have 2 moves. It's gotta be you. Just because I don't want to, like, even risk breaking the flow of this fight. And, you know, now we have to deal with whatever the head's gonna do. Oh, so close! Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Because nobody's overly injured. And then we can work around that. Switch you in. Is that gonna work? Yes, it's armored, but that's fine. It was particularly weak anyway. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. You know when you make progress in a boss, and you just like, man, I have self-esteem. And then we send out you, so you can keep on top of that. You're quite right. Bits dropping off helps from a visual perspective. They do it in some of the earlier Final Fantasy games as well. Like, oh, that's bad. Click, don't look. In 6, in particular, I'm thinking of. They... Swordblade, spiral cut on the body. Nice. Things like... I think it's Specimen 128. The big monster that's hanging out in the end of the Devil's Lab. Yes, that will be fine, because Lulu is still off, so we can tag her in if we need to go high. Alright. Nice! Yeah, so hopefully this is gonna work, and the Lulu can count. That will count as a hit. The head stops moving. Head stops moving. Good. Good. That is less good. That is also less good. Alright, Burka Woodland, you're up. Please do the good thing. That'd be great. Because you... Oh! Look at all those boss moves that are going to come out of this, though. This is fine. This is fine. Hopefully I'll get energy enough to do it again. For a brief moment in Burka Woodland, I forgot that that's who Tidus is, and I thought, wait, actually? Why are we announcing celebrities on my stream? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. Guess what? Now it's happening again! Don't worry about it. It's an incredibly cheap tactic. Let's not knock it. It works. Oh, I think the head is dead as well. Oh no, not Demi. That's... Oh, dang. I'll bet you that won't work. Didn't work. Okay. So... we can... I love how Tidus ran in just to fall down again. There you go. That's why she's the best character. I don't care about you blocking arms. You're just dead. That's a really cool design. Like, a lot of the characters in the big enemies in this game have like mechanical elements to them. I like it. And Moo, hello. Do come on in. I hope you're doing well. We are luring out the final boss of the game, and this plan is definitely going to work. Don't even worry about it. How am I? I am okay. Work continues to be work. I don't think I explained this, actually. Allow me to do this towards the end of my midweek stream. Basically, I had last week off, and none of my jobs got done. Was I worried the game had frozen? A little bit, but why? It's running from hard drive. It's not going to be a scratched disk. Anyway, none of my work got done.
Look out!
But also, work was added to that pile. So it's just like, sure, Andy will do it when he's back. Okay. Epilepsy warning, I guess. Sorry, didn't know. But, it's fine. I will survive. And always do. Like, oh, what a cool fight theme! This is great. This one, I don't know why. This fight theme gets me pumped up way more than the... No, this is the AMV music. That one is so good. Oh, hello. Oh, look. Who's this on our team? We have Boyfriend on our team. Yeah. Well, what can you do? You can do a lot of things, in fact. Wonderful. This is gonna go remarkably well, I hope. Oh wait, did they change it in the arranged version? They may have done. Because in, normally, this piece of music has got, like, a metallic, like, pinging noise in the background to it, which a lot of people don't like. I do. I think it's great. Anyways, I think that's great. Portera, keep doing that. The head is moving suspiciously. I think I'm gonna get hit next turn. Yep, because I can't tag anyone in and out. Strap in, team. Don't worry, I've learned Esuna. Right, so you can do that to the head. That will turn off Venom. And then, yes, good. Do you know, it's something that I noticed they have a lot of in Final Fantasy 11. Do I mean 11? I don't. I mean 12. Where a lot of the enemies in that game have, like, these grand, ornate designs to them. And I think they look absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Boyfriend has to stay in the team. Can't I use his summon? Nice. Do you know what? I don't think I checked. I looked at the list and I'm like, This is fine, right? Oh, I can't use his summon. Probably for the best, because then you'd have two unfeasibly amazing monsters on the field. And that is not what we are about. Overkill. Health 500, hit 531. Okay. Maybe I'm a little over-leveled. Maybe I'm going to keep leveling between streams anyway. If I get those lock spheres. Go on, Yuna! Defeat Sin! Oh, well, that's fine. I'm not even going to risk it. Watera, let's go. Exactly. Yuna always does her best. And for this, we love her. Nice! Nice! 6 of them! I am absolutely going to do my leveling up. After this cutscene and maybe off stream. But, you know, we'll see where we're at. Once again, this is probably going to start flashing again. So, if you're sensitive to that sort of stuff, there you go. Mind your eyes. This is Diamond Weapon. Alright, who did more? Yuna in that fight, or Kraftwerk in Pokemon Fire Red? Yeah, that's a callback for you. Oh wait, that wasn't Diamond Weapon, that was Sapphire Weapon, excuse me. Diamond was Midgard. But yeah, that's Juno. Didn't work, did it, Dane? No. I don't know what happened. I was KO'd for most of that fight. Is it fine? No, it's not fine. Well, we did our best. Does that count? Hopefully that counts. Probably not. I see you. Little bit over here. Is there a treasure chest? No. Okay. And then we get attacked by monsters. Random encounter time.
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
That was a surprisingly good bit of VA work. You can't flash back to something you just did, game.
Don't you run away from me!
Why is it about you, Tidus? People are dead. No, we gotta yell at him.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it. your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something.
This is a piece of music that keeps showing up in theater rhythm, and I've played it so many times. It's actually really good. It just...
You can't.
keeps coming up in my mind, you know? Well, you can't either, Seymour. I was part of that fight. You didn't do nothing. That's a lie. You hard carried most of that. And see, this is why today's stream art was Adeli going for a swim.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
I was probably hungry. You can't tell me I'm wrong. He was thinking it. Okay. Oh. This is like Bifrost, I guess. Like, mention has been made of the far plane where people go when they die, and this appears to be it. Not that guy!
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
Oh, wait.
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
It is something that absolutely
Why do
warrants
today what you can leave for tomorrow?
discussion and talking about, but like,
There he goes again, crying.
generational trauma is real. Processing trauma is real. Maybe we do these things. Maybe not in Final Fantasy.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I want to say isn't like a significant portion of the sequel to this game she is a dancer?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What?
Sorry. I'll have to leave a note. Nudge controller sometimes, you know?
Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
I see you, white square. I see you,
were in
Lulu.
contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
No, I definitely need hugs. Denied. Let's save. Alright, so what I'm going to do is maybe not leveling up, because I believe there are no encounters on this beach, and plot happens here. But I am going to do the sphere grid stuff, because I got those lock spheres, and yes. That's what I'm going to do. And then we'll come back next time on this scene, see what happens next. Yes? Good. Moving on. This is my good night screen. To whom am I going to bring you guys today? I have an idea. And yes, we're going to go and say hello to Holly. Because Holly is a good friend of stream and generally delightful to hang out with. But also, Empirical Woodland said, hey, while you're doing Final Fantasy X, go and raid Holly, just cuz. Gosh, I think I will. I'm just gonna wait for like her ad pre-roll to start running, because then I can see it and I can go, ah ha ha ha. Would you mind tagging? Sometimes raids don't take me on mobile. How do that? I don't know. I just hit the raid button and away we go. I can tell you who we're going to. We're going to this person right here. It's great. Nice little cozy Irish streamer. Does a lot of pretty cool games, I do believe. Oh, thank you for the shout out as well. Definitely worthwhile. Always appreciated. Right. I'm going to push that button. Next stream is on Friday. You only get one Final Fantasy stream today. See previous discussion. Work. Kicking my ass. But we will come back on Friday. We're going to continue with Sword of the Vagrant. It's going to be great. Come back next time for that. And until next time, goodbye.